I don't know if I can find my way out.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you an apartment tour of our apartment here in Béziers in the south of France. This is actually the apartment we moved to when we moved to France 10 years ago. It looks very different now to how it did back then. I'm going to take you through kind of room by room and chat to you about the renovations we did and kind of the style and everything we went for. So I hope you enjoy it. When we first viewed the apartment, these incredible ceiling beams and also the colourful tiles in these front few rooms were already exposed, and to be honest, I think that clinched the apartment for us, even in the state that it was then. They are so beautiful, and each of the three front rooms that I will show you have a different tile pattern. The dining space is in the middle of the apartment, really, between the master bedroom and the living room. It's a beautifully light room, and we wanted to really accentuate the tiles underfoot and the beams on the ceiling, so we kept everything white on the walls. For cost as well, paint is incredibly expensive. But what I did do was I made these mustardy, little goldy curtains, which I lined, and they're about 3 meters long, and these dress the windows in both the dining area and in the living area. And I really wanted to bring out the colours of the antique mirrors that we found at Brocante, and I absolutely love the mix of kind of mustardy gold with the browns and the navy blue that we chose here in the apartment. For materials, we really kept it a mix of this beautiful table that you can see here. Again, we found in a Béziers Brocante, and slightly more kind of industrial products like plywood and exposed piping, the conduit for the electricity. Again, this was a style choice, of course. We really like mixing these two styles, but we also pretty much renovated the apartment by ourselves, and so a lot of the time it was cost, and it was allowing us to add lighting in places we might not have been able to kind of channel in to do a fitted light, or if the walls were too thin. Our apartment kitchen space is probably the thing Alistair and I are both most proud of for this renovation. It's bespoke and done on a real budget. When we bought the apartment, the kitchen was separated more so to the living area. We took everything out and we raised the ceiling up so that you could see the beams again. And what we wanted to do was just to create this real heart of the home. Our apartment isn't that big, and so we wanted to open everything up and create this really big peninsula kitchen, where on one side it would feel a bit more living area with books, and when we lived in it, it had my daughter's toys and things like that. And then follow it round to the other side, and you're looking out into the apartment, and you've got the oven and your pots and pans, and you're standing on the tomettes, and we put in some spotlights as well to keep everything bright for cooking. And really, it's just the most beautiful space, and we both do a lot of cooking, did a lot of cooking, and so having that surface space for everything you could ever want is fantastic. The master bedroom is the final room along the front of the apartment here, with these absolutely gorgeous tiles with greys and orange hues. And so when I was choosing kind of the linen for this room, I wanted to really bring out the colours of those tiles. Each of the 3 rooms along the front of the apartment have small little balconies with wooden shutters looking out onto the street below. We kept the original windows, so single pane glass, which is another reason why I made the curtains, to try and keep a bit of the heat in the winter. But they're just so beautiful, and we painted them a light grey to kind of mix them with some of the grey hues we've used in other places. The bathroom was one of the last things we renovated in the apartment. It was a big job, especially doing it yourself, carrying the items up the 2 flights of stairs. But again, the actual style of it is quite simple. We wanted to really lean on the beautiful tormettes and the deep terracotta. We kept everything white, and we matched the tiles that we used in the kitchen, just these simple square ones. We wanted the white wall to flow seamlessly into the tiles, and so we were quite pleased with this look we'd achieved there. We added a sliding door here for the twin room, which is just on from the bathroom. Old apartments in the historic centre of town can be really awkward kind of shapes and sizes, and so they had a really weird little door here before when we arrived, and so we ended up adding a sliding mechanism just to kind of gain as much space as possible. We also fitted a big cupboard at the side for people to put their suitcases when they visit. To finish the tour, let me show you where it all began. Thank you so much for watching. Bisous and à bientôt.